All right. Hello and happy Tuesday. I'm so excited you guys are here with me today. So let's see if I'm in the right place, right? That's always important. Let's see. Okay. I think I am in the right place, hopefully. And hopefully you guys will start to see this and it'll start to pop into your news feed. Yay. All right. So my name is Wendy Lee, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US, and super excited that you're joining me today in my Creatively Yours studio for a little bit of paper crafting fun. All right. What do I have in store for you today? Well, I thought since Halloween is coming up, we'd go ahead and do a super cute little treat holder. So, hey, Mary, so glad you're here today. So whether you celebrate Halloween or don't really celebrate Halloween, I think you can use this little treat holder for lots of different things. So this is one that we actually did at my Diamonds team meeting. So each month we create a full class, right? So everybody that comes has the option to participate. And for this particular one, we created 5 little matchbook treat holders. So we're going to make one of them today. I'm going to show you all of them, but we're going to make one of them today. And this is it. Hopefully I'm in camera. Let's see. Let's switch the camera over. Yes, I am in camera. Yay. So it's this super cute little matchbox. And I'll show you closer when we move the camera over. So are you guys ready to do some paper crafting? All right. I'll switch the camera over and we'll get started. Yay. All right. And of course, I don't have my other camera on. So hopefully I will get this up and going as we are chatting here for just a moment. So I am featuring the cutest Halloween stamp set on these. And there is a coordinating punch. And I'm going to use it on this particular one, but you don't have to. You can always fussy cut it out. This particular punch, I've got myself a little sticky note, is currently not orderable. It's supposed to be available again the week of 10/11, which is next week. So you could always add that to your order later, but don't let it keep you from moving forward and getting the stamp set. These little guys are super easy to fussy cut out. I'm also featuring the coordinating cute Halloween designer series paper. Oh, this is so cute. I love the prints in this paper. They're lots and lots of fun. And one of the things I love the most is one side is black and white and the other side has some cute prints on it. So I'm gonna flip this over because this one actually has a little more than the normal 6. It has 8 double-sided designs. Love that. Anyway, they're so cute. So you can use the back sides if you're not a fan of the little Halloween images, but they're so cute and like little candy. Could totally use that. Some stripes, some polka dots, lots of great things here, right? All right, so let's see if I can get into the Facebook group. So yesterday, did everybody have trouble with Facebook yesterday? It was a little crazy. I think it was down most of the day. All right, so here is the cute little matchbook treat holder we are going to be creating, right? And when you open it up, it's got a super cute guy on the inside. Now, you could add a candy in here. So I've grabbed a couple of things. So you could give somebody a little tea and you could slide that down in that little matchbook. And how cute would that be? So a nice little tea packet fits in. This little Godiva chocolate would be really nice as well. It's going to be a little bulkier when you slide that in there, but still really easy and cute. And then, of course, the Ghirardelli square, right? You can't go wrong with a Ghirardelli square. So you can always slide that in there as well. Nice. So there's some options for you to use as a little treat to add in here if you'd like to. Or you could use this as a tag and attach it to a little gift. So if you're giving something a little larger to them, that would be awesome as well. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Let me show you the other 4 that we made. So at the team meeting, like I said, we do a full class at the team meetings. We made this one. And then this one, this one, and this one. Super cute, right? And they're all similar on the inside. Let's go ahead and open them up. But fun, right? Just a different way to use some of the papers. Love the little spiders. Cute, right? All right. So hopefully I didn't lose you guys. It looked like my internet might have popped out, but hopefully I'm still on with you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this. First thing I'm going to do is bring in my Highland Heather Cardstock. So I'll make sure that I put all the supply list with the cut dimensions in the video afterwards so that you have everything you need to order the products you need and recreate this on your own. So I'm going to start off, it's a 2 3/4 by 8.5 piece of cardstock. So you can get several from one sheet of cardstock, 4 actually. I'm going to score it at 1 1/4. Whoa, maybe I keep that straight. There we go. 1 1/4 and 5 1/4. All right. You could use your paper trimmer to score it as well. You don't have to use the Simply Scored. I just like to when I'm doing multiple score lines. So let's go ahead and fold this along each of these little score lines here. And this is going to create our matchbook. Now, if you wanted to, you could go ahead and put your treat in and do it as part of the staple. Now, I did all of mine, so my staple was covered, so you can't see it from the outside. You could easily create this and put the staple on the outside when you're ready to add your treat later. I think if you add your treat now, it would be a little difficult to decorate the inside. So I'm not going to staple in my treat. I could always adhere it in later. So I'm looking at this to kind of see my placement. I need that to be able to slide down in. And I'm just going to staple that to create that little matchbook closure. Nice. You just need to make sure your staple doesn't interfere with that top flap. Perfect. So now we're ready to decorate it. So I cut a piece of 2.5 inches by 6 inches of the designer series paper, right? So you can get 2 out of each sheet. And then I cut this off at 3 inches, and then I cut a 1 inch strip and a 2 inch strip. My 2 inch strip, I'm going to flip over and I'm going to use it on the inside. So these two I'm going to use to decorate the front. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to adhere that down with our Stampin' Steel. Get these down pretty darn quickly. So this is a fast, easy, this would be an easy one for you to gift out. Leave on your coworker's desk, right? Send out to the grandkids. School classroom, lots of fun ways to do it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and decorate the inside next. I'm going to go ahead and put this piece of designer series paper on the inside. Now, this black and white paper, you could always color and jazz it up a little bit more by adding in a little bit of color there. Okay, so next, let's see, let's finish the outside and then we'll come back to the inside. I just thought I'd go ahead and get all that designer series paper down. So I've got my matchbook here. So let's start next with our sentiment. So I've got the Hey Boo, and I'm going to bring in my Memento black pad. I don't know if I'm seeing you guys or not. Maybe? Well, hopefully you guys are seeing me and I'm still connected. All right. So I am going to stamp the Hey Boo. Oh, there we go. I see a few more of your comments. Oh yeah, a little candy bar I think would fit great in here as well, Mary. And yes, Kathy, thank you so much for sharing. I very much appreciate that. It helps me grow and share with more people. So I love it when people can find me. Good. I'm glad you guys can still see me. Yay. And yes, I think this stamp set is so stinking cute. It's just so much fun, right? All right, so I think I'm going to stamp this a little bit to the right. So I want to leave a little room to be able to cover it with my little ghost, right? And then we're just going to angle cut the end of this with our paper snips. How about that? Just adds a little jazz to it. You can leave it straight. Oh, good. You guys can hear me. You can see me. Lovely. Thank you so much for letting me know. I wanted to make sure. Okay, so I've got some of this gingham ribbon. Who loves the gingham ribbon? Oh, I love it. It's so sweet and it goes with so many things. And you can add color to it. So it's not black and white, it could be black. And maybe I wanted to make it matching and color it with a Highland Heather marker. Actually, I think blends work a little bit better than markers because they dry really nice. Sometimes the marker won't sink in as well, but it does work. You may just need to give it a little time. So I've got about 7 inches of the ribbon and I'm just going to fold it over. I'm not even going to actually tie a real bow. This ribbon has been on back order. It is available to order again, which makes me super excited. And it's on low inventory already. So if you love this ribbon and want to get some, go ahead and get this on your order. Now I'm going to go ahead and flip over my sentiment, add a little adhesive to it. And where I folded this ribbon, I'm just going to slide this right underneath to adhere it to the back there. So that way it's not going to be as chunky. Since I didn't tie an actual bow, I'm not going to have that knot to contend with. So now I can lay this down pretty flat. Let's see if I can put some adhesive over the top of that ribbon. Yeah, nice. That way I've got that nice and secure. So we can go ahead and just plop this right down. It's not too chunky. Everything's nice and secure. Yay? All right. Good, good, good. All right. Next, I've got a scrap piece of paper. And I am going to stamp my cute little ghost. So again, I'm going to bring back in my Memento ink pad. We'll just stamp that ghost there. And then I want to add his little eyes and his hands. So cute. Isn't that so sweet? I think it's so sweet. Perfect. All right, so next I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. Now, here again, if you don't have this punch yet, and I know it's not orderable right now, so it might be difficult to get it in time for Halloween, you might get it in time. If it comes available next week, as we hope, you know, you could, but look how easy this would be. It's such an easy shape. You could fussy cut this out super, super easily. And if you don't have the stamp set yet, you can also cut images out of the designer series paper. But you're going to want these sentiments because they're awesome. So now we can just pop our little ghost up right there on the front of our card base here. We're going to add that. And I'm dealing with the leftover of a sheet. Looks like not all of them are clipped. So you guys know you can use your full sheet of dimensionals. Don't let any of this go to waste. You can get a couple of good more layers cards out of this when you use the edges of your dimensional sheets. Hey Jennifer, so glad you're here. Appreciate you guys watching. All right, pop that cute little guy right there. Now, I didn't do it on my original one, but I'm totally going to do it here. Let's add some Winkastella and make him shimmery. I think he needs it, right? How fun. So cute, so cute. You could even add some Winkastella to the ghosts on the designer paper if you wanted to, and add a little pizzazz to it that way, but it's so darling, so darling. All right, let's add a little bling-a-bling with some rhinestones. So yeah, I think any small candy or giftable that you like to put in this little matchbook, you can do so. Let's add a bling there. And let's go for the big one down here. We'll add a couple just right down there as well. Just adds a nice little touch. Okay, let's go ahead and finish the inside. So I want to bring my design element to the inside. So we've got our designer paper down. So I've gone ahead and die cut a white circle, and it's not that one, it's the 4th smallest circle here. If I can get that off. And then I'm going to bring in a scrap of paper because I want to stamp off the edge a little bit. So I'm going to bring my super cute ghost back in with my Memento ink. Oh, good, Elise, I'm so glad you guys like it. Yay, Mary, I love Rhinestones as well. How fabulous is it? All right, so I'm going to have this little ghost kind of peeking out of the corner here. Corner. Is there a corner on a circle? That didn't make any sense, did it? The bottom edge. How about that? And then I can put his little face on there. Love it, love it, love it. All righty, so we'll take that out of our way. And then we're just going to adhere this right down in there. Before I do that, let's add some Liga Stella to this one too, right? Okay. Excuse me, a little coughing today. One more time. All right, so I'm just going to put this right here, and I think I'm going to turn it so he's coming in at a little bit of an angle there. I think that's adorable. And get some liquid adhesive. We'll just plop that right down. Now you could use Stampin' Seal instead. You don't have to use liquid adhesive. I just find it nice on a circular shape. So cute. And again, you can add your little candy in there. You know, I put more of an adult candy here. I don't know that I would give the kitties a Godiva chocolate. I might, who knows, right? But you could put, you know, the little mini candy bars would be nice. I think you could put like some, I don't know, something like a Smartie would work, but something more flat. Sometimes they have little packs of Starburst or whatever that you can put down in here. So I think any of those fun size candies might fit in there. Yes, I love the little peeking face. Cute, right? All right, so let me show you all of them again. So let me slide that back in. So cute, adorable. So let me pull those others back in so you can see the others. We're not going to make all the others. That was just for my team to be able to do that. So all those. So again, we do a full class each month as part of our team meeting for those that want to. So if you have any thoughts about joining the Stampin' Up! Family, it's a lot of fun. We have a good time. You get a discount on your products. There's no obligation to sell to other people and have events. All kinds of great things. If you've got questions, have any interest, let me know. I'd love to have you join us at our next meeting. Cute. I hope you guys love this and we'll give it a try. Yes? All right. If you've got questions, let me know. Oh, I do want to mention. So yesterday evening, I kind of broke my website. So for those of you that go out to CreativeLeeYours.com, it might look a little wonky. I don't know if it'll be a day or 2 days. Hopefully it's not longer, but I've got my awesome web designer, Amy Solona, working on it because I literally broke it. So she's having to rebuild. So maybe it'll have a different look. Maybe it won't. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what happens in the next couple of days as she fixes my mess that I've created. So be patient. Bear with me. If you're a subscriber to my email list, it'll be a couple days probably before I get this month's tutorial out because I upload the file to my website and I can't do anything on my website. So we'll see how that all plays out over the next few days, but hopefully we get it fixed soon. I appreciate all your support and watching today. If you're watching on the replay, thank you for jumping in. And if you're watching on YouTube, I'd love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That'd be awesome. All right. Thank you all so much. Have a great week, and I will catch you next Tuesday. Thank you so, so much. Bye for now.